2 minutes, 4 minutes, 6 minutes, 8 motorway, a motorway, a motorway. 2 minutes, 4 minutes, 6 minutes, 8 motorway is a song by Tom Robinson. It was released as a single in 1977 by British punk rock/new wave group the Tom Robinson Band and reached No. 5 in the UK singles chart. Song information. The music and lyrics were written by Tom Robinson. The song was the first single released by the Tom Robinson Band, who had formed in January 1977 and was signed to EMI in August 1977. Robinson wrote the song between leaving Cafe Society in 1976 and forming the Tom Robinson Band the following year, at a time when he was performing with whichever friends were available on the night. Thus, the song had to be simple enough to learn in a few minutes. Robinson came up with the tune trying to work out the chords to climax. Blues bands couldn't get it right, which he could not really remember. This led to the simple 3-chord repeat of 2 minutes, 4 minutes, 6 minutes, 8. The verse came from Robinson's memories of driving back to London through the night after gigs with Cafe Society. By the time our van hit the last stretch of Moan into London, the motorway sun really was coming up with the morning light. The chorus was lifted from a gay liberation chant, 2, 4, 6, 8, gays twice as good as straight. 3, 5, 7, 9, lesbians are mighty fine. EMI initially turned the song down. However, after touring, the band became much tighter, and guitarist Danny Custo expanded his riffs, which persuaded EMI to release the record. The song is about the joys of driving a lorry through a rainy night until dawn. Although the chorus is based upon a gay liberation chant, this is not clear to the casual listener, so the song is in contrast to their far more blatantly political later songs, covering subjects such as homophobia, Glad to be Gay, and civil disorder, Long Hot Summer. Release and reception. 2 minutes, 4 minutes, 6 minutes, 8 motorway was originally released on 7 October 1977 and immediately attracted attention. It rose to No. 5 in the UK singles chart on 22 October 1977 and stayed on the chart for 9 weeks. This is Robinson's highest charting single. His later solo single, War Baby, reached No. 6. The band performed it on Top of the Pops on 27 October and again on 10 November. Robert Christgau described it as an instant hit, whilst David Quantick described the song as somewhere between a terrace chant or a demo marching song and a Brucey Springsteen number. The B-side is a cover of Bob Dylan's I Shall Be Released, which Robinson performed many times, including as part of the supergroup The Secret Police at the Secret Policeman's Ball in 1979. It was released in Europe, reaching No. 1 in Sweden on 27 January 1978 and staying at the top for 4 weeks, while in the U.S. Harvest 4533 has 2 minutes, 4 minutes, 6 minutes, 8 on both sides. It was re-released on Old Gold in 1983 and on EMI in 1987, including a 12 version. The song also reached number 13 on the Australian singles chart in early 1978. 2 minutes, 4 minutes, 6 minutes, 8 motorway was not issued on a UK album at the time, and Robinson still rues what he calls the fatal mistake of omitting the band's most famous songs 2 minutes, 4 minutes, 6 minutes, 8 motorway, and Glad to be Gay from their debut album Power in the Darkness, although both songs appeared on a 12 bonus record included with the US release of Power in. The song has subsequently appeared on numerous compilation albums, including Rising Free 1980, The Collection 1987, Last Tango, Midnight at the Fringe 1988, Winter of '89 1992, Home from Home 1999, and Tom Robinson Band The Anthology 1977-1979. The song also features in the final episode of the first series of Ashes to Ashes, when Alex Drake and Ray Carling go to a gay pride march which Tom Robinson, played by Matthew Bainton, is attending, and in the Only Fools and Horses episode The Jolly Boys Outing. Charts. Covers. The song has been covered by several bands, including Shoity Waddy, I Love Rock and Roll 2006, Trucks, Juice 2003. Peter Stampfel. Peter Stampfel's 20th Century in 100 Songs 2021. Personnel. Personnel. Tom Robinson vocals, bass. Danny Custo guitar. Mark Ambler organ, piano. Dolphin Taylor drums. Vic Mail producer. References equals.